All right, what's going on, brothers? Hopefully everything's going good. Hopefully everything's going well for you guys, all right? As you can see in the background, the Brad explains why she didn't choose a black sperm donor. She actually had one, but she didn't like how he looked, so on, whatever. So she chose a Caucasian sperm donor. All right, brothers, this is actually trying to make the black man obsolete, to be honest with you, brothers. Because this is what a lot of women want to do. A lot of black women. They want to make a lot of you brothers obsolete. They really do, whether they know it or not. Because a lot of these women want to raise kids without you guys even present. They're already doing it. Now, I will say I'm very, I would say shocked that it's not that many black sperm donors. The reason I say that, brothers, I'm trying not to laugh. The reason I say that because I know so many brothers, it could just be my experiences. I just came across so many black men, so-called black men throughout my whole life who don't care who they get pregnant. They'll just nut in anything. Nut in anything. I'm serious, man. They do, man. You brothers know I'm not lying. They're just nutting any woman. And, and the woman raised a kid. The kid is toxic. The woman's toxic. I mean, they just don't care. So I'm actually surprised that you don't have more so-called black donors. I mean, a lot of these brothers don't care. They don't understand, how valuable they are. They really don't. So I kind of find that shocking. I really do. But this is the way for you brothers to be obsolete. If they can do it without you guys, that's what they're going to do, man. That's what they're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? So now me, I wouldn't advise no so-called black man to do this. But I understand the ramifications of bringing a child in this world. I understand the ramifications of picking the wrong woman, of getting the wrong woman pregnant. I understand that. So no way, shape, form, or fashion will I participate in any of this type of nonsense. Me personally. You understand? It's already a lot of things I got to answer for. I ain't trying to answer for some more nonsense. Not only that, I'm not trying to even contribute to more chaos and confusion amongst my people. Although it's only going to get worse. But I'm not going to contribute to it. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, so the brat does this, and like I said, she picked a white man. And this is pretty much going to be the future, I would say, man, for a lot of women, because we have a gender war. And it's more profound in the so-called black community, at least here in America, I would say. I mean, it's gotten worse. Not all black women, but I'm telling you, brothers, I'm pretty sure you brothers have went out. I've been out, go to the stores, whatever, in my everyday comings and goings. And I'm telling you, man, I have seen a lot of so-called black women, and you can see the bitterness, the toxicity just oozing from their skin, man, their face. They're angry, they're mad, they're pissed. As they call it, the resting bitch face. Because they're mad, they're frustrated with life or whatever the case may be. You're like, woo. I mean, you can be like, wow, you can see it just oozing off of them. So it is what it is, man. So with that being said, a lot of people are not getting along. All right. Now you're gonna have brothers like me, I would say, who's not gonna get these women pregnant. They're gonna play it smart. They're gonna play it sharp. They're not gonna do it. They rather not deal with the headache. And also for you brothers out there, man, be careful who you get pregnant. Get to know that woman. Because I'm telling you, if you get the wrong woman pregnant, man, that affects your son, man. Matter of fact, a lot of these women, they'll run you through the mud, man. They try to keep the kids away from it. And if that happens, brothers, go to court. Fight for your kids, man. Don't give up. And you brothers will get custody rights. I'm not saying you're going to get full custody of the kid, but I guarantee you, if that's your child, the court is going to give you custody rights. You best do it now before in the future. I won't be surprised where they won't give you no rights at all. You just be a sperm donor, which a lot of you brothers are anyway. You just sperm donors. You don't be in the child's life. A lot of you brothers are just sperm donors now. I'm being honest with you. So that's why it really shocks me that it's not that many so-called black donors. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, what's that guy who just went viral a couple of months back? Said he had 7 baby mamas and he told him he didn't want the kid. He tried to give him abortion money, they wouldn't listen. And he don't want nothing to do with the kids. Get him. He'd probably do it. You see what I'm saying? You got a lot of brothers like him, they don't care. They do not care. That's why I'm amazed. I ain't gonna say amazed, but kind of shocked. I find it interesting that you don't have more. So I guess it is what it is, So and I'm actually surprised that they probably couldn't even just find, well, they might didn't want to do it that way, the natural way, I would say. Because I'm like, let's say if they want to do it the natural way. I guess they wanted to do it, through the doctors, which I can understand that. But let's just say they want to do it the natural way. In Atlanta, I bet you the brat and that woman could have found many suitable donors that would have been lining up ready to bang them out. Wouldn't even care. Probably wouldn't even have to pay them no money. Wouldn't even care, like whatever. So. But, it is what it is. But I definitely suspect that they're going to start trying to push an agenda for more black men to donate sperm in the coming future. But I could be wrong. But either way, man, this is the way to get rid of you, so-called black man. Because that's what they're doing now. They're already doing it. You understand what I'm saying? But, so that's what they're doing. They want you obsolete. They don't want you nowhere around, man. And even though the brat is gay, I guarantee, brothers, you got a lot of heterosexual women trying to do this right now. I know you do. I know they do. I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna say you got like an astronomical number, but I'm willing to bet you got some black women out here who are heterosexual are looking for this option, or trying to do this option to get pregnant because they can't get a man to get them pregnant because of their attitude or whatever the case may be, or so on and so forth. Or like I say, I could be wrong. Maybe a lot of brothers are waking up and they like, nah, they're not gonna do this or yada yada yada. They're not gonna just get any woman pregnant. Maybe you have some brothers with that type of mentality. I know you do, but I just came across so many brothers who don't care. Still to this day, who don't care. But anyway, brothers, I just found that interesting. It is what it is, brothers. For any of you brothers, man, I would advise you not to participate in nothing like this, brother, at all, man. Your seed means something, brothers. You do not want someone that comes from your loins to come up in some type of chaos, a chaotic environment. Because you got 2 so-called black women finna raise a kid. That right there in itself is a problem, and you brothers know it. All right, man, I'm out, brothers. Peace.